What is up, hams? Dylan Ham here, and welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. So, as promised, I'm going to keep the volume at a very low rate. Well, the music at least, because that seems to be the one that goes on very loud. Because I know a lot of people who said in my last episode in the comments that they couldn't really hear my commentary because of the loud music going on. So what I'm going to do from now on my playthrough is that I'm going to keep the music at a very low rate. I mean, I'll still have the sound effect pretty loud, but for the music though, I'm gonna keep it low enough just so that y'all can actually hear me speaking, because I know a lot of you couldn't hear me talking very well in my last playthrough. So from now on, I'll just keep it at about this rate right here. I think that should be okay. I mean, let me know what level y'all would want me to be at. But without further ado, let's get on with the gameplay. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to Ryota, Sakuya, Okasan, or Kazuaki? Let's see. I think I'll go ahead and talk to Ryota. Ryota, let's eat together. Sure, great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Dylan? Yup, it's a calorie ME. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. Okay, I don't get what's so bad about a calorie ME. No, it's not. A great man once said, it's the ambrosia of the gods. Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryota. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. Yummy. We can save the calorie ME in case of a survival situation, like in case of a natural disaster or something. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Let's see. What should I attend to this time? Well, let's see. I've already attended gym class, and I wonder if I should attend math or music, because I've already attended gym class the last time, so I think I'll go ahead and attend math class this time. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Han. Yes, sir. Okay, so obviously I'm not too good at math. Dylan leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Oh, well, that's something at least. Better to have something rather than not having anything at all. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festivals, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided yet, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to. Ku, Okasan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. So we're back with Okasan, as excited as always. You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? Is it a sports festival? Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? Okay, well that's always exciting. The general, in other words, very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdies still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Okasan's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuye might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the three-legged race, which that's the one that Ryuta is attending, marathon, cheerleaders, first aid tent, or library. Let's see here. We've got some good options. A lot more. I think I'll go ahead and join Ryuta in the three-legged race. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Okay. Anything that involves with Ryuta, I'll always be glad to do with him. Get set, go! Ryuta's running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyway, though. Well, I mean, second isn't always that bad. We have brought honor to our class. Oh wow! The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. Oh no, not the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Well, considering on how well I did when I attended math class, I don't think I did so good. Ham? Yes? I don't think you did too badly. Ah, well, that's a relief. Yes? Not too... Nope, sorry, you did badly. Oh, well, thank you very much. That completely kills off the mood. No! Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Indeed. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, infirmary, or cafeteria. I think I'll go to the cafeteria. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1/2 dead fried rice, please. Yum, my favorite. Coo! No, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie. Oh no, where have we heard that before? Uka-san? A familiar voice indeed. Coo, this is not pudding. Here we go with the pudding again. I know, you said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. What exactly does Uka-san have against pudding? Pudding is good for you. It's nutritious. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but... Ow! Cut it out, Uka-san! Coo! Release me at once. My rage voltage is rising. Help me, Dylan. Don't worry, Ryuta. I'll save you. Leave it to me. Let him go. Leave it to me. Leave it to me, Ryuta. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Ah! Coo! No, the Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out. Pull out. Wow, just sprints off. Uka-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Dylan. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Oh, goody. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... Okay, well, I definitely need to get my math education in check. So I'm just going to attend math class. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Probably not for anything. Goo. Why was Uka-san falling asleep? Like I get he's supposed to be excited and all, but like he's supposed to be full of stamina, but Why is it, but like, why fall asleep? And now we can draw a line perpendicular to these. Now Kazuaki has fallen asleep as well. Is this math class or nap time? But, well, probably both. Dylan leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Nice! Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too, I think. I'll go make a wish. I mean, well, wishes are always nice. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know. May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryota. Okay, pretty nice. Alright, what should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows. Become a famous artist. I think I'll become a famous artist. I mean, cause I've always wanted to do arts and crafts. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello. Is that you, Han? Well, hello there, Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? I don't know. I really don't know. No. What do you hams think I should do? Should I or shouldn't I? I really don't know. I mean, but I do trust him because he seems like a pretty promising guy. I really don't know. I'll go ahead and say yes because I'm a very nice and generous man, or a girl if you want to refer me to this game. Yes, please. All right. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, Ham. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so we left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Could be both. But who knows? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Alright, well, I should probably do math from now on, since I really need to pass that math exam. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Ham. Well, that about sums it all up. Math isn't helpful for anything. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. More like educational boredom. Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. Dylan leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Yeah, I gotta get that wisdom up there. We're in a different room for next period, right? Barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. I can't bear this. Ryota, we're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together. Sure. Huh? That was an awfully unenthusiastic response. You don't look too good. Are you okay, Ryota? I'm fine. Let's go. You're not fine. Yeah, it's my stomach. This happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. Yeah, because I almost forgot because Ryota has a weak stomach. I'll just go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please? Can you make it there on your own? Yeah, I can. Thanks. See you in a bit. I'm a little bit worried for Ryota. He never showed up for third period or fourth. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. A Dylan marches on her stomach after all. Ryota? Oh, hello. Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. It's not looking good for Ryota. I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced that medicine is doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed. Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse. Wait a minute, Ryota. I'm going to go give that doctor a piece of my mind. Wait, Dylan. It's not his fault. I just have a weak stomach. I'm going to go yell at the doctor or stay here. I'm not gonna go and like I don't want to cause like a whole drama fest with this game. So I think it's probably best if we just stay and keep a low key, because that's always a much better option to do, because I don't want to go starting drama. So I'll just stay here. You're right. If I go yell at him, it might make him target you next time you're there. Okay, yeah. Don't say stuff like that. I'll try to stay on his good side, for your sake, Ryota. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Well, I attended math class more often, so I probably should have done better. Right? Sir? Well done! You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Hooray! Yes, sir. Success. Awesome. Today is the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club. Munch, munch, munch. What is Uka-san doing? Uka-san looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is... Ah, what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans. Munch, munch, they're good. It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? Okay, well, I'm not gonna join him, so I should probably do something about this before it gets any more weirder. Oka-san, stop it! Ku, these are Oka-san's beans. You cannot interfere. Be quiet. Where's your pride as captain of the track team? Ku, come at me, whippersnapper. Hey, now, I'm not here to start a fight. I'm not here to fight. And so began a food fight that spanned several hours. Oh, jeez. The floor awash in blood and beans. Ugh. Ku, you've got guts. Uka-san will step down in light of your determination. You're not bad yourself, Uka-san. Ooh, wow. Sure did put up a pretty good fight. I think I just got rival zoned. It's easy to fall all out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Okay, so there's just a bunch of screenshots. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. That would be pretty bad. Hey, you! I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Oh, well, that's a pretty nice pink blaster-looking scooter there, whatever your name is. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. How I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pidgeot Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. Did I seriously just run that far? What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Well, no wonder. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell, takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. Do you have a portrait of a human being? No. Okay. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. Well, considering how traffic is nowadays, I would say Azami has a point. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. Oh, I'm sure I understand pretty clearly. There is a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Well, you know what? I am gonna get a job because there's always the time where you need to learn full responsibility and how to make your own money. So I'll go ahead and get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Wow, well, it is really bright. Oh my! Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon. Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentlebird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper. And why are there two thes to get right close to each other? Most dignified birds, there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Uroshihara Kenzaburo. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. I am the owner of Toriyami Cafe. I am Ham Dillon, aka Dillon Ham. Welcome, Miss Dillon. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. Well, you do realize that you still have to vet people, right? Because look, you know, like when you first get a job, you still have to vet people to make sure that they're not going to do anything stupid or go crazy or anything like that. I mean, that's why there's always interviews in jobs. Cause like you always want to look into their job history and like make sure that they're the perfect person for the job. Just saying. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitally girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Dillon. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Dillon. Hooray! I've got my first day of work. My first part-time job. Today's my first day working at Mr. Ushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Which is always really smart because you also never know what traffic is like. Good morning, Miss Dillon. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house? Excuse me? Ryota! Is he coming to apply for the job? I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Dillon, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Dillon? Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Ushihara? Could you use 2 people? Please say yes. 'Cause I would love to work with Ryota. Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. Aw, man, that's sad. I should do the job I was hired for or give the job to Ryota. Oh, decisions. Oh, no. I mean, well, I do need a job, but I've also got a lot of homework to do. So I don't know. And I mean, I don't want to be selfish. Oh man. 'Cause like I don't want to work just because of someone who thinks I'm a pretty young girl. I don't know. I'll just go ahead and give the job to Ryota, cause I don't want to be selfish. Mr. Ushihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Dillon? I don't see why not, but I don't really need a job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Dillon? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day, too, but Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother, so that's another perfect reason to why he needs the job. Because he still has to needs to look after his mother, so I'm gonna do the right thing and give the job to him instead. Mr. Ushihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. Because I know it is. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Dillon. Well then, our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I'm glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Dillon. I will. Thank you, Mr. Ushihara. Ushihara is such a gentle bird. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite? Let's see. Who should I invite? Well, obviously, I'm going to invite Ryota because he's my best friend. Why would I not want to invite Ryota? Thanks for inviting me, Dillon. Come on, let's go. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Dylan. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. And so I spent a happy evening with Ryuta. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. I knew I shouldn't have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, that's not a good thing. Oh, hello, Ham. Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Ham? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh, you're just a little bit early. What? Okay, well at least I didn't show up late. Though since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Ham? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else. Of course you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I want to... well, I would love to help him, but I definitely think studying is probably the best thing to do because I need to get a better education going on when it comes to math. So I'm gonna go ahead and study in the library. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go study if it's alright. Of course. Work hard, okay? Thank you, sir. There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They've probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year? I wonder. Nageki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in a far corner. Nageki? Miss Ham, did you need something? Why are you over here? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds, is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nageki, are you being... let's see. Okay, well, I'm not gonna ask if Nageki is paranoid. So, I mean, because it just seems a little bit rude to me. So I'll just go ahead and ask Nageki if Nageki is bullied. He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Well, I sure did. Cool, Okasan is always having fun. I'm sure you are, Okasan. Yep. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused, Ed. And there he goes again, falling asleep. Focus, sir, focus! Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon and for the pigeon. Second term. Nice portrait. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2 to 2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir. Bzzz. Sir! Oh. Hello, Dylan. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2 to 2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Dylan. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Ham? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then was the card lying there all summer? No birdie noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Ham. What a strange case. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... well, I would like to go to music, but I think I'll just stick with math class. Because I've got exams coming up, so I need to stay proactive with math. I had hopes for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy, though. Dylan leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Level 21. Ah, that was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and debacute. Hey, Dylan! Ryota, what's up? Want to walk home together? Though if you were going somewhere else, I would love to. How can I resist, Ryota? The sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey, look, a swallow. The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest. They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all birds are changing now. I guess so. The chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Dylan. When I was young, I found Ryota freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. Oh, that's really sad. That's so bad. Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in the dirt and carried you back up to your nest. That's mean? Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then, you'd be dead. Though you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah. Thank you, Dylan. If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Ever since I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree climbing genes. Why, thank you, Ryota. And you're just the same as you were then. Never change, okay? Don't worry, Ryota. I'm never gonna change. I will never change for Ryota. I promise you that. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it right here. Thank you, Hams, for tuning in. I hope y'all could hear my voice a little bit more better this time, since I did have the music toned down a little bit this time. Since I know a lot of you probably couldn't hear my commentary during my last episode, since the music was going on pretty loudly, so that's why I decided to tune it down, so that way you can actually hear me speaking during the gameplay, as I'm reading the text, which is what I'm probably going to be doing from now on. So anyway, thank you, Ham, so much for watching. Be sure to let me know down in the comments if you want me to do any more gameplay videos of this. And also, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to catch on any upcoming videos I'll be doing in the near future. But most importantly, to become a ham. Bye-bye!